Hi guys, and welcome back to Lasting Peace. We have officially entered the dog days of summer, in my opinion, and it's only June, but you will now be seeing a few more videos of me, I'm sure, without my hair dried. I avoid the hair dryer at all costs this time of year. So let's dive right into the next week of the Bible study Beyond Belief. We're on week 3 now, and so as we've done in the past, I'll do 3 videos relating to this week, and so we'll start at the beginning. I wanted to share with you a little bit too. It's really exciting. I've decided myself that I'm going to go back through the study, and it's amazing. I don't feel like I wrote it. I feel like God wrote it because some of it I don't even remember writing, and I'm learning it all over again. So what you're getting on these videos is me really literally doing a study with you, and I'm enjoying it. Week 3, day 1, the question that propels this day and will actually set the tone for our whole week is spiritual maturity really that important? We discussed it in earlier weeks as to actually what it is, but honestly, who cares? Why does it matter? There's a really great story in the study, and I'll leave it there, but it's a very, really, in my opinion, a very great anecdote in the real life world as to how and why spiritual maturity, or maturity in general, is vital. But today, for the sake of time, we'll just discuss the biblical essence of it. Everybody knows the passage in Romans 7 where Paul talks about, I don't do what I do want to do, and I do what I don't want to do, and oh my goodness, everything's awful. Who can save me from this body of death? And we can all identify with that struggle, feeling like we're of two minds, completely wanting to be sold out to God and not being able to not do the things that offend Him. And it's a battle within us on a day-to-day basis sometimes. And so I want to flip a few pages, and we'll go over to Romans 8, and I'll just read you part of the passage that we're actually studying in the study. And this is Romans 8, 5 and 6. He says, "For those who live according to the flesh set their minds on the things of the flesh. But for those who live according to the Spirit set their minds on the things of the Spirit. For to set the mind on the flesh is death, but to set the mind on the Spirit is life and peace." I think that's kind of a no-brainer. We all want life and peace. No one wants a mindset on death. And so therefore, this spiritual maturity, this ability to set our mind on things spiritual, is vital. It's our life. We need this to have life and peace. It reminds me of another verse in the Old Testament. It's Isaiah 26:3, and it says, "God, you will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you." It's a theme throughout the Bible. The peace that we all long for is tied up in setting our minds on the things of the Spirit. And the more that we do that, obviously, we will grow in spiritual maturity. And so the two are connected, and spiritual maturity is vitally important. That's all for today. I'll see you next week.